Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In this tutorial, we will address the common issue of receiving AWS Simple Queue Service, SQS, messages produced by Python using the Boto SDK in a Java application. We'll cover the essential steps to ensure seamless communication between your Python producer and Java consumer. Before getting started, make sure you have the following prerequisites in place. If you haven't already, create an SQS queue in your AWS account. Note the queue URL, as you will need it in both the Python producer and Java consumer code. In your Python application, you can use the Boto SDK to send messages to the SQS queue. Here's an example of how to produce a message. Replace your _queue URL with the actual URL of the SQS queue you created in step 1. In your Java application, you can use the AWS SDK for Java to receive messages from the same SQS queue. Ensure that you have the SDK added as a dependency to your Java project. Here's an example of a Java class using the SqsListener to receive messages. Replace your _queue URL with the actual URL of the SQS queue you created in step 1. With these steps completed, your Java application should successfully listen to messages produced by the Python application using the Boto SDK. By following this tutorial, you should be able to resolve issues related to listening to SQS messages in a Java application produced from Python using the Boto SDK. ChatGPT. Title: How to listen to SQS messages in Java from an SQS queue produced by Python using the Boto SDK. Introduction. Amazon Simple Queue Service, SQS, is a fully managed message queuing service that allows you to decouple the components of a cloud application. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the process of setting up an SqsListener in Java to receive and process messages from an SQS queue produced by Python using the Boto SDK. Prerequisites. Step 1. Create an SQS queue, Python. Before we can start listening to SQS messages in Java, we need to produce messages using Python and Boto. Here's how you can create an SQS queue and send a message to it using Python. Step 2. Set up your Java project. Step 3. Implement the SqsListener, Java. Here's a Java example that listens to the SQS queue and processes incoming messages. Make sure to replace your queue URL with the actual URL of the SQS queue you created in Python. Step 4. Run your Java listener. Compile and run your Java listener application. It will continuously listen to the SQS queue and process incoming messages produced by the Python code. Conclusion. You have learned how to set up an SqsListener in Java to receive and process messages produced by Python using the Boto SDK. This enables you to build decoupled and distributed systems that can communicate seamlessly through SQS queues in the AWS cloud. ChatGPT.